Revenge for Vesemir.
Ma! 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 Ma!
Hello, the stream will be starting now.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Elder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Yolo was a magician, and if you... Ha! Who's the best now?
Okay, where is... Oh, it's near the gate of the Hierarch.
Who would like more wine?
Wonderful.
Mages. They're non-humans.
Smug like that. One thing.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
God.
Yo,
Geralt.
Siri.
What is it? Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Hmm.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
How'd it go? Oh, I thought it was done. Look at that scar, dude. Serious
going
scar
on?
here? That's so very intense.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not
Okay.
yet, at least.
Of course.
We'll respect
When you're
Ciri.
ready.
Take a walk. Get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Just wanted to...
Go meet Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
You were like children. You're so cute. Seriously, I only need one more point and then I can get Quen intensity. I think I can use this. Yeah, I'll just get any. Then probably we're gonna get Quen intensity. It's much better for defensive purposes since I'm using light armor and light armor can be really cool.
How much?
Hey, what happened to Ciri? I thought I had a quest with her. Okay, I think that's it then. Go to the ship.
Take care of it. Walking about all doors, scaring things from folk. Where you going?
Just look at the freak.
Duty calls?
We'll deal with the witches.
Don't watch.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
I love how Yennefer is acting so anonymously
You
and
barely
then
said
his
hello when you're already
her-
plotting something.
two
It's clearly in
sorcerer
our
friends
nature.
were just sunbathing.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Oh!
Let's go.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, sure.
Anchors away.
Look at the fleet. Is that Emir's fleet? That's gotta be him.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. He officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Let's go to Emperor's. Oh, that's actually quite far. What do we ask Crack first? He's close.
Fucking shite.
Was it hard? Killing that
Friends,
vermin
I
to
shot.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell. Trusty axe.
Hey. Nice one. But what about the black ones at home? Last night was...
Something I've always wondered. What are you... slashing the giants around?
Everyone else would crack.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Seriously? What was he doing?
Smell a card.
We should not stay here.
Dark death.
Come. We should not stay here.
You know who you trust.
Oh, gosh. I really like the finisher in this game. It's so fluid, you know.
Come on.
Look at that. However, when the finisher's done, his face is changed and his helmet's gone. Well, anyways, it was fun. Look at the sword though. That must be very sharp. Or our enemies. Oh, they're not attacking us.
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference
No, I
Well,
wasn't
Garrett,
able to hear it.
I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation.
What happened?
More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
What happened? Something happened while we were away?
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay, before we continue guys, I need to pee real quick. So be right back. Hello, I'm back. Let's continue. Surely there must be. Oh, we went past it. Let's get Roach.
Ooh.
Well, my dad's off fighting the blood.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Ah, we gave it our best. There's one thing left.
Ah!
Hey! Are you playing the game of the year? Yes, I am playing the game of the year. I will do those quests after I've done the main quest. So if you want to stay tuned, bro. I know this is not my first playthrough actually. I think this is my third or fourth time. I just came back recently because for nostalgic purposes. Yeah, sorry. It's in my phone. I got that chat on my phone. I only have one monitor.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of
Especially the
Skellige.
blood and wine. I really love the blood and
Been
wine.
waiting for this my whole life.
I can't wait to do it after this.
Let's watch for Gevorg together.
Yeah.
And you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
The game's still alive, considering the fact that it released years ago.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Seriously.
It's sure to be today. Yes, for a
Oh, the game's bugged again. It's this cursor bug. You can see the cursor, right? Sometimes it
The
appears.
king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah, the cursor. I just have to reload the game. I played Witcher 3 on the GOG version and I've never had those bugs before. Just in this Steam version. I'm playing on the Steam version right now. That's quite far. It's a lot of harpies. This is a really cool game. It was quite ahead of its time, actually. Looks beautiful for its time too. Very well made. CD Projekt Red really did an amazing job here. I just wish that they weren't pressured with Cyberpunk and didn't release it rush, you know. It's so sad that they released Cyberpunk with rush. Can I jump through here? I think I'm gonna die.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Yes. Where's the Pearl Diver?
Your mum shut you out. Not agreeable to you. You're dead!
Yeah, thank you, Sabriels. You have fun too. Thank you for the follow, Sabriels. God bless you, bro. Where is the Pearl Diver? Is he around here somewhere? Yeah, it's a bear. Find and talk to the Pearl Diver, but the Pearl Diver's not here. Well, he's a Pearl Diver, right? So he must be Pearl Diving. Let's see, he must be around here somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, we need to search it up. Oh, okay, I see now. It's around here. There it is.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Did you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not of eyes? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly...
What is that? Drowners. Ooh. What a sight for sore eyes.
Call the guards. Keep clear of decent folk.
Was that it? I only need to talk to them. Maybe there's a path here around. It's too dark. Let's see. I guess there's nothing here anymore. Just go out to the surface. Let's just sail and watch the this beautiful piece of scenery. Look at that, bro. This is so cool. I miss playing Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and Odyssey. You can really see the scenery, the ocean, the sea is so beautiful. But that, the mountains, the landscape. This game is so close to being perfect, you know. And sirens. So annoying. I don't think I'm gonna be needing those cash. Let's just sail through.
Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to...
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Just go through the portal, Geralt. It's... Oh my gosh. Portals are so convenient, you know. And Geralt just don't want to. Let's go first to the Sunstone.
Oh. Heard the milk was biting yesterday instead of the fish. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dirty wolf. Ever fight a dragon?
I think I'm gonna be needing a boat.
Vagabond.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Here we are.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon. What did she just say?
I hope you don't plan to muck about against Carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Give me the magic power, bro.
Place of power.
Nice. I think that's better.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Look at his, her eyes, it's glowing, so cool. Very convenient. Would be more so if it was faster.
Ready.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Let's go.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
I don't have a plan. I loot? No loot? Okay.
I say,
What now?
it appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Is my chat box not working? Oh yeah, it is working.
There you are.
Thanks for that.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a puzzle. Am I doing this right? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see about this one. Ah, seriously? Why is my Quen so weak? I thought I have upgraded it. That's actually expensive. Okay. Still don't have any idea what I'm doing. Oh, thank God I had my Quen. Oh yeah, they're elves. I forgot about that. See, what do we do with this one? Is there like any clue? Where did Philippa go? Where's Philippa? Maybe I can talk to her about this. Let's talk to Philippa because I don't know what I'm doing.
The scan's echo is strongest here. Keep Witcher.
Well, thank you for that. I'm guessing the three of the mirrors should direct light to the Oh, I see. That's okay. I don't know how I manage that. That's a piece. Is that the sunstone or just a piece of it?
At last.
So small, it's like...
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
I see a ghost. It's a ghost. What's in here? I can't parry their strikes. Must be a treasure here. Ooh, the Merithium, I really need that. The Merithium is rare for me these days. I've yet to upgrade my gear to Grandmaster. This is... maybe there's something. Died here. Let me meditate for a quick second. I need to bring some cat. So I can see. Nice. There's a mark. What happened here?
I'm busy.
Oh, golems.
Entrance is
There's
very
gonna be
well
a big fight.
protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
I'm guessing, yep. Golems. Siri, dodge. What are you doing, Siri? How about this one? Can this one activate?
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Is Avalok in love with Ciri? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Look, Geralt.
What's here?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
That's a big brush. This lab is huge.
Yen.
The family tree. Is that a family tree of Siri? Look at that. That's freaking huge.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri. But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
A woman? What's that? Have we seen her before? In the land of the elves?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Let's do it. Release your anger, Ciri. It's good to release anger sometimes. At things, and at least not on people. Look at Yen as the acting mother.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here. Good job, Yen. I thought Yen was just gonna stand there and behave. Oh my gosh. Yen can be quite funny sometimes. Well, anyways, if Ciri was really their daughter, they should make very strong family, you know. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall.
Oh, Skjall.
And I'd like...
No, he died.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjall is dead.
Yeah.
The
Wild Hunt.
Fortunate.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
So sad.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Wait for a bit, guys. I need to pee. I've got a really small bladder. I need to pee a lot. Right back. Okay, we're back to business.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches
this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
I need to go to King Emir first. Okay, let's see. Here it is.
Yippee! The witcher killed a monster! Like pickles.
Money coin. Where's the boat? There's a boat here nearby. Oh, it's here. That's far. Then just ride, Roach. Come here, Roach. What are those? Are those light bulbs? Whoa, Nilfgaard's quite sophisticated. Ouch. 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 I need to dive. Almost died. Where is his flagship? This, yeah, I think this is the one. Where can I climb? Climb somewhere? Can't climb.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Why sorcerers were not taught about conduct? Right.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
You have no manners.
I know.
Geralt?
Thanks.
Everything's ready, right? I think we're gonna... Okay, I think we're gonna have final battle soon.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Ooh, the final battle. We're gonna have the final battle.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple.
Margarita's face.
She
She had so many days
shall
to
activate
fix
the Sunstone.
herself. And her
If
face is
Caranthea
still
answered
like
the
that.
call, the Noggle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Noggle Fair.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Oh, he pushed some guards. I mean, she...
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time
At
is
least
short.
the Nilfgaardians
If you wish to do something,
help me
brew
now.
your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Sure.
Where?
It's you, Yen.
Wherever.
I'd be glad.
Hovis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Of course. I'm Geralt of freaking Rivia, the white freaking wolf. None shall kill the albino wolf. I want to fight during the day. I hope we can fight during the day. Yes, we can fight during the day.
Heard of the Flyhead?
It just feels so No glorious.
Are you here to spy?
Show me what.
So cheap. Selling those are so cheap. I'm gonna sell them to Hattori. Seriously? Not even 100 crowns for those. I'm gonna sell those to Hattori's. Hattori buys a lot. For a lot.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Look at that. I like this.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blame, Idonay.
I still sus Avalak. He's can feel some sus vibe.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Gale Buane.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Look at that. Shot them. What? So OP. There's guarantee.
Cyril, I wait.
Oh my gosh, Siri is so OP, bro. It's like an anime.
Almost, Cyril. Almost.
Ooh. Almost,
Just yet.
Galanthea. Almost. Oh no. You got Earl got frozen. Oh. This is so sick.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
What? Don't tell me the game's bugged again.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
That's your fat gun. It's not so
Only you can beat me currently. You haven't done damage to me yet. You haven't exploded my gun. And I have enough time currently. More isolated, they're so weird. Where'd he go?
You cannot win.
Well, use this rest. I may not win, but I can lose. Ooh. It's gotta hurt. No loot? It would have been lovely to at least loot him. Siri, run away! That's a long shape, but it must be the uncrates. Must be them. Is that Croc? Either way, the Skelligas are helping us. There we go. Fighting. Yeah, I can close this with the American. Seriously. Am I using my silver sword? I'm doing actually okay. I'm doing it.
Who's next? Who wants to take
Yelmar.
Skellige steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
I'm not doing any damage. Croc? It's okay, Croc. Just rest for a bit.
Any last words?
Set your trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
I love how they put on their masks and then the voice changes.
Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to watch.
can't parry him. Oh shit, I almost died. Chill out there. Okay.
When cornered, you can bite.
Ooh. Radiant's actually tough. Looking for a final boss.
Yourself the pleasure.
Oh!
Come on.
Okay, good. It's almost done. Damn, girl. Girl proved that it's really the best version. The Wild Hunt defeated by the White Wolf.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
we actually received a loot.
I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Gonna be close.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow. Go!
What in the world is happening?
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Let's go, let's go.
Get in.
What in the world? Everything's in chaos now. There was a lot of giant. What was that?
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are broken.
Trippers are getting worse.
We've not much time. Geralt! Stay close!
What happened to them?
White frost!
out of potions.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Agared! Tiggy! Agared! Now, Geralt!
Take care, Yen.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Can I meditate? Oh, I just replenished my... Okay, I'll take that. Explain yourself, Avalok.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
I see. She wants to destroy the White
prophecies
Frost.
are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I couldn't care less about the White Frost. Let's just leave. Go.
No, Geralt. I've seen what is to come. I know destruction approaches. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will be eradicated. Only I can prevent this from happening.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. Tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. But I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Is she gonna die? I hope I've made all the right choices and she will live after this. Spoiler alert. Come on, Siri. Did I do everything right? I'm so anxious. Fix your fingers, guys. Several months later. Where's Siri?
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
But where's Siri though? What happened to her?
You were supposed to be somewhere?
I was. Fine.
Where will you meet?
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I
Who
was
am
a
I
family
meeting?
man. A man of peace. Good natured. Like
I hope I'm meeting Siri.
Gotten cold.
What happened to the world?
Hey! Bloody hell! Ow! Plowing ear pits! Help me!
Did
Take it easy.
Did Siri destroy the White Frost?
freak.
Out on a hunt, Master Witcher? Thought you'd clear the area of beasts your last time through.
Rabbit hunting this time around.
Ah, so that's it. Maybe you come round, visit us this eventide. Verka's baking a pie.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome.
Why is it snowing? I think that, yeah, this is White Orchard, right? Why is it snowing in White Orchard?
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Is this part of their climate? Oh, Miss Love, I remember you.
She's gone.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
It must be Siri, come on. Yes!
Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
I'll wait till you see Dol Blethana in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
Not that rare. Venture to say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
Let's go. I'd love to spend some time with Ciri.
We were supposed to train today.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at sunup then? Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn.
Hmm.
Almost there. Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in there.
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri!
What the?
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's just... it's not a good time.
Wanna head back? All right, enough. Let's go fishing.
What's wrong?
We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch and he just might forget about the rabbit stew. Shame he
Ciri's
didn't
not
come
in the
along.
mood.
He could use a bit of exertion.
Huh.
Ice shouldn't be too thick here.
Uh-huh.
Something
How
going
exactly
on.
do you plan to catch anything?
Oh,
I'll
there.
be damned.
Should we go?
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No, we'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here.
Throw a bomb.
An old witcher's trick for tough winters. Not terribly subtle, but...
Effective.
Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path that could save your life. All right, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir. A long time ago.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duote Bellegarcie.
What kind of name was that?
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you'd jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation. You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen. Hey. Ciri.
We should get back. Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly. I wish we'd spent more time together then.
What?
Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir. I know you didn't expect this, but in Vesemir, my father and I spoke for long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and
General Voorhees.
then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there.
Yeah, she's right.
From Nilfgaard.
She's gonna be Empress soon, and she would have a huge influence over Nilfgaard.
You could have told me, warned me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
So, back at the nest, I was about this. I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time. Is this what you want?
Yes. You're not trying to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know, could be useful there too.
Her sword. really use her sword? Or just a token of them, at least. Geralt has been offered as a court witcher, right? She can be a court witcher in Nilfgaard. Ciri's gonna be the Empress soon. Geralt won't have any trouble with Ciri. She's like his daughter. I mean, yeah, I'm still satisfied with my ending. As long as Ciri's still alive. But if you think about it, if Ciri was to become a witcher, quite different. She wouldn't have any. I think she's the only one who can stop and stabilize Nilfgaard.
The Third Northern
Peace.
War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. After years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency.
I
Few
think it's for
monarchs
the
boast
better.
both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
A very well written game. What now? Oh, can I vis? Okay, let's see. I failed. Yeah, I still got the DLCs, boys. But I'm not gonna do the DLCs yet. Oh. I can visit the Vizima, right? I want to visit Vizima. Let's go visit Vizima. Let's see, Zima. I can visit.
Yes, hen as Gwyn.
Where is Siri? What are they doing?
Gods preserve ye.
Neen to me a data.
Emir is not here. Guess there's nothing in it.
If ain't kept.
So yeah guys, that was the end of the main game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So sooner we're gonna venture on to more adventures, and specifically we're gonna first do the expansion pack Hearts of Stone. After the Hearts of Stone, we're gonna do the expansion pack Blood and Wine. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys were satisfied at the ending we got. Ciri became the heir to the Empire, the Nilfgaard Empire. And yeah, see you guys soon later, okay? Stay tuned for the upcoming expansion pack gameplay. See you guys. Have fun.